Hello, NBA basketball fans. Welcome back
Welcome.
to the Just Hoops live stream. Yes, we picked a bad game to do this. It looks like TNT wants to actually start a game on time, and we have some feelings against. I have some feelings against TNT for what they did to me in the past few days, but we can get into that later. Quick, who you got in this game?
Dallas.
Warriors
Shots will-
get the sweep.
Shots will fall. Dallas
Yeah,
at
no.
7. That's
Yeah.
my pick. I'm staying strong.
We were hoping for some time in between the supposed TV start of the game and the actual start of the game, but you always don't get what you want in this life, and you just gotta live with that. But
Yeah, is that your life message? I'm sharing this right now, guys. My bad.
someone was not prepared for a thing that was supposed to start an hour ago, according to TNT on Tuesday.
Yeah, I can't believe they did that. Oh, that's why you're upset.
Yep.
Same starting fives.
As always. But anyways, we're going to get right into it.
Right into the meat and potatoes of the episode, as we like to say. I'm just waiting for this play-by-play to come up, and I will move away from
It
being...
will during the game. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't think they... Do you think they want to see stats? I don't think they want to see stats.
It'll come up. You're obviously not a big ESPN guy, though. You used to sit there and gamecast before ESPN Live was a thing.
Here we go. Warriors win the tip.
Steph Curry dribbling the ball down screen from Kayvon Looney. Draymond Green takes the handoff, gets it to Klay Thompson, open three, long. Rebound by Kayvon Looney, who has been doing that at a high rate over this entire series. They double Curry. Short roll from Draymond Green, misses the floater. Luka running the ball, good pace for the Mavs. Kick out to Brunson, going at Curry, putting them in the post. Kick out to Bullock, one more to Luka. Misses the three long. Curry bringing the ball up the floor, gets a screen from Kayvon Looney.
And now we're here,
Hits
guys.
Looney. Looney going downhill. Misses the layup. Luka with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Gets it to Dinwiddie, cutting out to Bullock, who's scared of shooting the ball. And Brunson misses a layup.
Josh, I
Curry
say
bringing the
you're,
ball up the floor.
you're talented. Commentating.
Gets it to Looney. Out to Draymond for three. Misses. Quite a high start to this game so far, wouldn't you say?
The pace is up, yes, but it's only
No.
90 seconds in.
Brunson, downhill at Curry. Floater.
And one.
And one. Jalen Brunson.
They need to just try to get paint points early, because that is what has killed them. Like, they're getting downhill, but they need to produce off of getting down there. That's what all those missed threes, you can't have that. You gotta get something out of possessions. You wanna say hi to the people? No.
Brunson from the line. Makes it. Andrew Wiggins, who has been a star in the series, passes to Kayvon Looney. Gets it down to Draymond with Brunson on him. Curry hits Looney at the roll and one at
Foul
the
on
rim.
Luka. Foul on Luka.
Oh boy, oh boy. The best player in the series gets an and one. Kayvon Looney at the line.
Knocks it down.
Misses
Psych.
long. Luka gets his 7th rebound in the first 2 minutes. Brunson bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Bullock, hand off with Luka. Luka going to take it at Klay Thompson. Fades. Misses. A shot that he made at an 100% clip against the Suns.
Salty dog.
Wiggins bullying Brunson in the post. Another fade. Knocks it down.
Tough.
The second best player in the series. Brunson bringing the ball up the floor. Screen from Finney-Smith. Brunson from 3. Misses.
The Warriors have just been so, I want to say stubborn, but it's been like disciplined, like with their coverages and stuff. Like they never ended up switching Curry all series, you know. I give them
Luka
credit.
could have done so much better. Just take it at him. He's going to foul.
There's very little situations where he got it though.
Right there.
But look, the box behind him, like you have nothing.
You get open threes, but they don't want to shoot threes. As Luka misses a layup. And Wiggins takes it at Bullock. Misses. Mavs get the ball. For some reason, get it to Powell. Finney-Smith with an open 3. Knocks it down. Uh-oh. Made a 3. Wiggins with the ball. Screen by Looney. Screen by Curry. Curry gets the ball with Brunson on him, blows by very easily. Mavs are not playing defense. Curry gets an open 3 and knocks it down. 9-6 early. Warriors are winning. Luka in the post with Klay Thompson on him. Throws it out. Gets back in the post. Gets a foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How you feeling?
I feel like this should be in Golden State right now. 2-1 series. The Valley Boys leading. Luka misses the front end of his
It's
shots.
like, what are you talking about? I was trying to think of what we were saying.
Well, we could talk about that on break, but man, oh man. Luka's second free throw. Knocks it down. Curry bringing the ball up the floor. Screen by Looney. Looney at the high post gets it into Draymond with Brunson on him. He's going to take it at him. Should have been an and one. 11-7 Golden State Warriors. Luka. Ball screen from Bullock. Gets it back with Wiggins on him. Takes it at him. Throws it away. Curry bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it to Draymond. Draymond back to Curry. Pump fake. Taking it downhill. Layup. Missed. Luka with the rebound again. Bringing it up the floor. We're looking to miss another shot that he made at an 100% clip in the second round. Kick out to Finney-Smith. Knocks down his up. Another 3. 2 for 2 early for Finney-Smith.
You know he could hit them.
Yeah, and he has in the first 2 games. So,
He's been having a hard
Congrats.
job, man. He's chasing Clay. He's chasing Curry around.
oh yeah, very difficult. Short roll to Looney.
He's been the connector.
The best
on
player
defense.
in the series is going to the line for 2 more.
He's been awesome.
Yeah, and if Kayvon Looney wants to play at an all-star level play right now, then they're winning the title in 4.
We got ourselves our first time out. So early on, I think like paint is prevalent early.
Yeah, well, we can go on a rant right now. about the whole series since we didn't get to talk about it early. So the Mavericks in this entire series the Warriors just haven't guarded the Mavericks, and they gave them open threes after open threes, and they proved that they cannot shoot the ball at a high clip. I believe they shot 23% in game 3 from the three-point line when they were shooting 44% a game against the Suns. And that is just a very annoying thing for me because if they played like this, the Suns would have won in 5 games. And we would be in Golden State. Maybe the Suns would be closing the series out right now. Who knows? But we're not. And TNT wants to lie to us saying this game's at 8 o'clock when it's actually at 9 o'clock. And hey man, this series has been a dumpster fire if I've ever seen one.
I think it's been closer than you're saying.
It's been a close series, but
for it being 3-0, it doesn't feel like it should be. Yeah,
it should be 3-0 the other way.
Oh, I don't know about that.
2-1 at least. You're up 24, 27.
They needed that one.
And you choke that one, and then you shoot 22% when the other team just decides not to guard you on the three-point line.
Yeah. I don't know. I think this game. I'm not even joking when you asked me earlier. I think Dallas could do it.
They could have done it all 3 other games.
I think
they decide to in the third quarter and half of the fourth quarter to not play defense and just try to score with the Warriors. I thought they could score with the Warriors, but when you're shooting 22% behind the three-point line, you're not going to score with the best scoring team in the NBA.
Yeah. It's tough. They're playing better than what it looks like. In my opinion.
They're not. They're just not playing good in big time minutes. They're not stepping up when they have to. Luka's advertised. We hyped up Luka to the extreme in the first game. And,
he hasn't been bad.
But he hasn't showed up in big time minutes. He scores. I think they showed a stat the last game that he's averaging 21 in the first half of games and 10 in the second half. And you got to step up more in the second half. You're not playing good in big time minutes. I'm not knocking Luka, but you're playing with a bunch of like what JJ Redick said. You're playing with a bunch of second round picks. You got to be that guy.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I don't know what more you can ask for.
The superstar of the series, Kevon Looney, is at the line 4-2.
It's tough. He's been.
Well, he makes the first free throw. You need other people, especially if Kevon Looney and Andrew Wiggins are playing at this much of a.
Oh, they win it if they keep. Playing with Plummer.
Yeah, he is. He's literally playing.
I think Kleba and Finney-Smith.
Kleba has had a horrible series.
Yeah.
Kleba, I don't think he might have made 2 threes all series, and that's what he does. And he has not been able to guard because they're too fast for him.
He has to be that guy to step up and do what he here.
Yeah. Prove me wrong, please. Oh,
there
thank
we
you,
go.
Kleba. Thank you for proving me wrong.
Kleba makes his first attempt on a swing to the corner.
They are shooting 3 for 5 early, but they also shot 75% from 3 at the first half of game 2, as Curry makes a layup.
That's a tough line. That should have been an angle. That's what you're gonna. If Kleba has to do it at both ends of the floor, he's been all playoffs until this series.
Zone from the Warriors.
That's
tries to get it. Yeah. Luka tries to throw it in the paint, which the Mavericks do not like to do against the Warriors zone, and gets the kick ball. That's another thing. They're not attacking the zone the right way. They're just passing it around the perimeter, letting them walk around. As Bullock actually shoots a
Zone-
three and air ball.
Zone offense in the playoffs has been quite rough. Like, I don't think Boston's zone offense has been anything special, and they're not doing great against it. But
Because Boston's offense is give it to Tatum, get out of the way, try to get in the paint, and then get kickouts.
It's basically dribble and drive. Yeah, they get their guys in spots and then dribble drive. I think it's also just because of the defense that they're playing, but.
Curry with Kleba on him, taking it downhill, stops, gets it out to Wiggins, taking it at Luka.
Way to slide.
Back,
That's tough. That is tough. Luka sat on that one. You can't even. You can't complain
going
about
at
that.
Curry. They trap him in the corner. Gets it inside. Back out to Dinwiddie. Kleba pump fake, sidestep. Knocks down another one. Dorian Finney-Smith and
2 for 2.
Kleba 4 for 4 to start the game.
On a flyby.
Wiggins outside gets it over to Curry. Ball
Ntilikina,
screen,
baby.
gets the switch with Luka on Curry now. And taking it at Luka. Kick out to Draymond Green. Handoff with Klay Thompson. One dribble pull up short. Dinwiddie gets the ball. Dribbling up the floor. Ntilikina. Back out to Doncic with Looney Tunes on him. Step back. Over
Oh,
Ntilikina,
good give and go.
Luka at the rim. Mavs up 2 with 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Clay wide
Gotta
open.
get back.
Break, misses short, thankfully. Pushing it with no numbers. Dorian Finney-Smith gets it back out to Kleba, to Luka.
Into a triple step up?
Hey man, they're going for those actions, man. Anything you can to get Luka open.
This is where Looney's been awesome. Like, guarding Luka on switches has been actually, incredible.
I just think because of how heavy they are in the gap.
He's doing a good job one-on-one, though.
Well, the only thing I'm saying is in the finals, he's not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, because he'll have to actually be a big. Like, he's going to have Bam or Robert Williams or Horford to worry about, so. We'll talk about that series.
No, but also, as Luka makes the first free throw, the shooters around him, they're not respecting Dallas at all for shooting. As Kuminga comes in the game,
Really
along with Jordan Poole, they're going small ball early. Very small ball. They're taking 3 guys though. Or timeout. Remember.
Oh.
I think Kuminga is coming in.
But, so you think that, what are you saying there?
They're not gonna be able to be as heavy in the gap as they are right now. Did you just?
I
that
think
last
you do the
possession,
same
right?
thing, because I think, Dallas' shooters are as good as.
No.
On Boston, you're sure get in on everyone. It's going to be the same thing with Boston. I think Miami has a Strus that, is a shooter, capital S shooter. Boston has Pritchard, maybe? You put Pritchard in that category, I guess. And then if Duncan Robinson finds his way, you're not helping off of those guys. Boston, you got guys you can help off of, in my opinion, at least.
Only thing is that they're shooting 40% a game.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of them are just tough threes from Tatum, Brown, but also those corner kickouts for Grant Williams and Al Horford's knocking down with them.
I live with it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. I watched the game with you. I get it. Oh, we live with those. Oh yeah, Grant Williams, shoot a 3. Shoot a 3, I dare you. Dude, he's shooting 45% of the series. I don't know why he wanted to shoot so bad.
We'll talk about that series and a half, okay? So far, what have you seen out of this series?
I hate the Warriors.
No, actual.
I mean, I don't know. Dallas is just annoying me. I have so much emotion into this series, and I am so upset.
Dude, I'm sorry. But Dallas is sucking.
I don't think Dallas that bad.
They're not right now, just in the series.
Yeah.
Like, you can't shoot 22% in a game.
No.
You shot consistent 44%, and the Warriors are not playing three-point defense whatsoever. They're just chilling in the gaps and just hoping Luka doesn't get to the rim at will.
Okay.
That's another thing. Luka's not making the shots that he was in the second round also. Like those post fades, I mean, I don't know if he has to work harder now. Just because the Suns
Do you think they're
all
gassed?
string defense. But we can't keep using that excuse for people.
I'm not using it as an excuse. Like I'm genuinely asking.
No.
I think it's a genuine question.
I don't think you're gassed. Like, what's the reason to be gassed?
They just went through
Luka
a
didn't play
tough
for
7 games.
tough 7 games. Every game was a blowout. There's not one close game.
You still got to play. It's not like you're not out there.
But there's not like you're playing 3 quarters every game. It's not like you have that. It was really 6 or 5.5 games.
I'm just saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't like that excuse either. I'm just trying to give you a different perspective.
When it's 3-0, it's only gone to the game 7 3 times. It's quite an interesting
3
stat.
times.
Luka, second free throw. Misses. Kaminga is on the floor and gets the rebound. Curry bringing the ball to the floor, gets a screen from Kaminga. Switched with Luka onto him. Kaminga on.
Good job, Bullock.
Blitz the handoff. Gets it into Kaminga, who is fouled by Kleber. That's another thing that I don't think that they should have done this entire series is blitz. And they continually do.
Alright, what coverage are you throwing out there? I'm interested in this one.
Quick show.
Well, that's in theory
them get
what
back.
they're doing, though.
But like,
They're showing hard and getting back. Because
I'd
if you
rather,
quick
I'd
show,
rather them take a contested 3 than a contested off the dribble 3 than a short roll, kick out wide open 3. You know? Like I would flat show.
oh, you would flat show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just to let him flat show over. Let him get over. Kleber misses the corner 3 after Kaminga made both free throws. 18-19. Dallas with the lead.
Hey, hit up the chat if you got any comments about the game or anything you want us to talk about.
Curry, another
Tough
good
take.
take to the rim, but misses.
I like this
the
ball
ball.
though.
Bringing it up the floor. Kaminga on him. Takes it at Kaminga. Misses a seemingly wide open layup. Draymond Green back cut to Kaminga.
Good
Met at
block.
the rim by
Oh, they called a
Lee.
foul.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know about the contact on that one, but
That was pretty straight up. Hello, Robbie. Welcome back, my guy.
oh yeah, he got him. Never mind.
Did he?
It looked really clean from that other angle.
The bang bang. It was. I thought it was quick. Or I thought it was
first
clean.
free throw.
This dude is gonna be a stud.
That's why I don't like the Warriors.
Kaminga, Poole. I think I love Wiseman.
That's a good conversation to have. Is the
Future.
residual effects of what Kevin Durant brought to them. Like it's still there. And it made
It
them a
will be.
championship team for many years.
They're gonna be one of the best teams in the West. That's
Warriors back in the zone. Dinwiddie back up to Luka.
That might be a future podcast.
Another ball screen. But no off-ball movement until Dinwiddie cut. I'm sorry. I am always a second behind. You should know that. Jordan Poole
Good job,
gets it up
Luka.
to Kaminga. And Into the post, backdoor.
Off his leg.
Off
Good job.
of Wiggins' leg after Bullock tipped it. The backdoor pass. Luka running the ball up the floor, trying to beat the zone. Does not beat the zone. Just setting ball screens. Gets it to Bullock, who
hits
knocks down a 3 after being 0 for 15 of its last 15 threes. He finally makes one. 5 for 9 early for the Mavs, except they give a wide open 3 to Wiggins, but he misses. Mavs up 3, bringing the ball up the floor is Spencer Dinwiddie.
This is kind of
Gets to Luka.
too.
No, they were up a lot.
I know they were up a lot, but just how this
Luka knocks down. No.
the flow of this is
Missed
very.
the deep 3, and it looks like Dodo jammed his finger. Curry with
Ntilikina with the
lockdown.
pressure.
Oh my god. That's another topic we've talked about, how soft the NBA is.
I don't think the refs have been too bad in the East. They've been letting a lot go out.
What game was it where the commentator was like, yeah, that's a flagrant foul, but then I was like, do they know how much
They
LeBron
got
got hit by that?
Stan Van Gundy's been on point with these refs.
Oh my goodness.
We've been
Curry
talking about
on
that
the
a lot
line
during
too.
this game, so like the Stan Van Gundy and Reggie Miller versus the Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. I take Jeff and Mark all day.
Curry misses the first free throw.
I think Stan's doing
No,
an
yeah,
awesome job.
we agreed that if ESPN just brought their commentators to TNT with the pre and post game show, it
Like
would be
if
the
the in-game
superior-
commentary was matched with Inside the NBA,
it would
it'd
be
be-
like maximum content value,
it'd be the ultimate production.
and then bring like JJ Redick for sideline reporting.
Yes. Yes.
Curry makes the second free throw. Warriors are down 2.
Minute and a half left in the first.
Then when you run the ball up the floor.
Attack Curry.
Warriors are back into a man. Gonna put Curry in the post.
Dinwiddie going at him.
Heavy in the gaps. Bullock another open 3. Knocks down another one.
See, you just gotta do that. You gotta make them
Just
pay
shoot.
for overhelping.
Just like
Don't think, just throw it up.
throws it to the corner to Kuminga. In the post to the best player in the
double
playoffs,
away for
Kayvon Looney. Pull with Luka
Alright,
on
I'm
him.
not gonna
goes
lie.
out to-
Luka's been guarding this quarter.
Kuminga misses the 3.
I'd be very happy with this defensive effort.
Well, he's like in the fourth quarter of that last game, he was locking up. Like, got that charge.
What?
They called a moving screen on a switch where they just went under the screen and he rolled.
I don't know. Alright, turnover, Warriors ball.
Curry bringing the
Double ball
up the
screen,
floor.
trying to get Luka in action.
Got Dinwiddie on his back, and they called another foul, which really is another phantom foul. But it is okay.
What's
It's the
that?
NBA
Who's that?
today, man. It was on Dinwiddie. He got him on his back, stomped, got the little bump, and flunked his body forward, and they called the foul.
Muy interesante.
But Curry is going back to the line for 2 more free throws.
Smart by Steph, though, get the foul.
Makes the first. What's an A foul?
I'm surprised Bellinelli hasn't gotten minutes. Or Bellinizza. Not Bellinelli.
I was like, who the heck is
Bellinizza.
why is Bellinelli in the NBA?
Bellinizza. Because he gives, like,
What's his name?
I'm not saying it right.
Bielitsa?
Bielitsa, whatever. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I feel he's like, he offers the same stuff Kleba does, and it like, basically, it evens out that matchup and makes.
Well, they're
Kleba
attacking that Cleveland matchup. Curry, Luka step back 3, knocks it down, puts it back up to a 6-point lead after Curry made both free throws.
30 seconds left.
Warriors trying to run down the shot clock. Curry dribbling around half
Are
court.
they going into the ram into a baseline action? Oh, yes, they are.
Curry gets a floater, knocks it down. Mavs
I
running
love
it
that action.
up the floor.
High
Warriors
ball
blitz and throw it away. Why would you touch the ball? Just let it go out of bounds.
Great pressure by the Warriors right there.
Like that's what we thought Bridges was going to do.
Nobody stops.
Wiggins has done in
Just
this series.
Yeah. Get into them a little bit, make it tough. Y'all did that to Brunson though. For
Yeah, they're not. They don't like literally the Warriors. Clay gets an open look, misses. Not really open. It was a tough shot.
Dallas up 4, end of first quarter.
Curry's looking like he's laboring a little bit.
One thing that I just want to talk, the action that the Warriors go late clock, I love that. It's a ram on the slot into a ball screen. It's usually inverted, and then they'll either do pin down for the ram screener, or they'll get into a double stagger on the baseline for a shooter coming across. I just love that action. I think it's really good late clock too, late quarter. Like it gives a lot of options, and it's tough to guard with that action on the backside.
But so far in the first quarter for me, the Mavs came out with a better energy than they did in Game 3. I feel like they came out really flat at the beginning of Game 3, and they had to get a few good defensive possessions to get them going a little bit to get that 10-point lead before they choke again. But it's good pace for the Mavs. They're knocking down shots. Warriors still just aren't guarding them out on the three-point line, and they're trying to guard Luka in the gaps. They're doing a team effort on Luka and leaving everybody else wide open. So they're making them pay a little bit with that right now. And for the Warriors, they're kind of just, it seems like they're just playing with the Mavs right now.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think defensively,
Especially
they don't to me, they don't look like they have that energy to them right now.
Yeah,
that's all.
I feel like they're just playing with them.
I think
They're keeping it within distance. Then third quarter they come out firing.
They're doing what, defensively they're doing what they've been doing, loading the gaps, loading the paint, and hey, if you're gonna beat us, you're gonna have to knock down 40 threes. And then offensively, it's kind of they're in the mud a little bit, but they're still only down 6, right?
Yeah, or
So-
4.
Yeah, 4-point game. You're really not in a bad spot. So we'll see what happens. I think Dallas needs to keep going, keep putting them up. Don't be slow. Don't be stagnant. Keep doing what you're doing, and good things will come. I'm actually into what Dallas is doing. I really like their paint focus. They're getting down there even early. The paint touches, they're looking to get paint points instead of kicking it out right away. So the more that they can get those easy ones, get to the free throw line, the better it will be for their offense in general, especially if they end up cooling off from 3 a little bit. So,
Yeah.
Who, for the rest of the game, X Factor player, or just X Factor in general?
Dorian Finney-Smith. He's got to play good defense. He has been all playoffs. On basically everybody that he switches on to, or is guarding on the ball with the Warriors, and then offensively he's got to knock down open threes like he did early, like they're showing right now. But he needs to have not so much a big game, but a very good defensive game and make his open threes.
For me, it's Dallas needs to rebound and keep the Warriors off the glass. The glass is hurt them a lot.
That is another thing they have not. Well, I don't.
They've
know
done pretty well so far.
Yeah, the Warriors
They've
haven't
done
got
pretty well.
as many offensive
I
rebounds
think
as they have.
maybe
but,
2.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Orkman off the ball, misses the 3 long. For those of you in the chat that do not know, Davis Bertans, the name is Orkman. Jordan Poole step back 3, knocks it down. Really seemed like you want to join.
You want to talk, don't you? You want to say hi to the people?
Jalen Brunson bringing the ball into the paint. Floater. Gets the foul on Jordan Poole.
Our mother says hello. Alright, one thing, are you surprised that they're playing Moody? I still can't get over that he's the guy that they ended up going
It's
with.
just like they're not scared of Dallas. So they're trying to get them around, I feel like.
Like, Kuminga makes sense to me as, like, a great backup, especially without Otto Porter. But Moody, man, I really
Did I
didn't
ever
see
figure out how much? How long he's out?
I'm not sure how long. He's probably, like, day-to-day or something.
It's not bad, right?
No, because he had that injury versus Memphis. Oh, Robbie. Hello, Mom Kessler. She's gone now.
Brunson makes one free throw. It is a 2-point game.
They're keeping it really simple offensively, though. Just
Kind of
get-
have to with both rookies.
No, they've been all game. Like, just get into a double ball screen and play, you know.
Kaminga taking it at Dodo.
Be good. Post fade.
Post fade.
Love that guy, man. Love this game.
Jalen Brunson bringing it up the floor.
Keeper.
Gets fouled by Jordan Poole. His second foul in the past minute.
It's so tough.
As I really wish he ended up in Orlando.
How many wings do you want them to get?
How many bigs do you want them to get? How many players
Well,
do you
they're
want them to
supposed to pick Chet, so I'm quite happy about that. Missed by
Dinwiddie misses the
Dinwiddie.
three. It is a tied ball game. Jordan Poole pushing up the floor. Gets the roll to Kuminga. Caught in the air. Gets it to Moody.
Alright, I'm of the
Rookies.
belief system that Bertans is like just getting exploited in this series. He's only playing because he can shoot. I just don't like
And he hasn't been able to shoot.
he's not doing it defensively. Like he's not even like doing anything with his length.
Please prove me wrong again. Thank you, Dallas. Whenever I say something, you prove me wrong. Gustavus Bertans, also known as Workman, made a three.
Every time this dude says something he's not shooting well, they've made one so far this game. Like literally seconds after.
And Jordan Poole is going to knock. Ooh, this is a long three.
That was deep. That's a bad
Looked
shot.
good.
You should.
He is literally a Tyler Hero wannabe.
I think he's some creature, man. Good take with the left.
Dorian Finney-Smith takes it to the rim.
Check out my video on that guy. Dodo's a hooper. Deserves more
Please,
love.
more views, please.
Oh,
That's a foul.
Charge on no call.
No foul. He just ran Bertans over, and they missed anyways. Dallas
Way to play
running.
with pace.
This
Yeah.
lineup does. And good defense by Looney.
Way to wall up.
Dinwiddie tried to make a post fade on him, got blocked. Jordan Poole, step back three,
Bertans.
misses. And Dallas cleaning up the board still. Doing a very good job on that end of the floor. Brunson with the ball up top. Gets a screen for
Yeah, call
Bertans,
that.
another no call, with Bertans ramming Jordan Poole over. And Bertans takes it to the rack, misses the layup, gets the offensive rebound, pull up open corner three.
Is that
knocks
his
it
first
down.
miss two of the series?
It's his first two miss of the playoffs, actually. I know we have this muted, but I know Reggie said something about it. Because Reggie Miller is obsessed with Orkman, also known as Gustavus Bertans, and his 2-point percentage and 2-point shots. Every time he takes one, he's made every 2-point field goal of the playoffs.
He's 2 for 3.
Yes, he is 2 for 3 right now. Very, very similar to Duncan Robinson.
Duncan is undefeated in 2
I don't think has he missed a 2-point shot? Has he?
I think he got blocked.
That doesn't count.
He made 4 threes last night. Garbage time.
Garbage time. Congrats.
Hey, rhythm.
Hey, how about the new Thor: Love and Thunder
Awesome trailer.
trailer?
That movie's gonna be awesome.
Oh, now you're a believer.
That movie's gonna be.
I told you.
That movie's gonna be
I told
really
you it's
good.
gonna be really good.
Some Marvel talk real quick. Like that second trailer, check it out if you haven't seen it. Like, it's gonna be a fuego movie. Like, I think that they're gonna actually intertwine some stuff. Fine.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to. With all the mythologies.
Yeah.
But back to the basketball.
One more other thing. Everybody excited for Stranger Things? I'm pretty excited. I know I'm not gonna binge it, but I'm gonna
Okay,
watch
but like
it
the
one
hype
by
is
one.
so dead.
They're like
It's
movies.
too long.
Each episode.
Movie, bro. It's about to be a movie, bro.
Shout out Radu. I know you're not watching, but shout out.
Radu's the behind the scenes guy. He lets us know what we're doing.
Hey, for the people in the chat, give me an opinion about my voice. Apparently, I sound like I'm sleeping all the time.
Okay, back to basketball.
Oh man.
Dallas, yeah, no, like you were saying, I'll bring this back up, was the pace of this lineup without Luka.
Yeah.
Luka has to, I don't know.
We
the
were
stats
looking for
on,
that last game.
how much he slows them down. Not slows them down, but how much a slower pace they play at with Luka on the floor versus without him on the floor.
Yeah.
And,
In general,
I mean,
Dallas
it's
is a slower team though. Like they're 20-something in pace.
I feel like they're more comfortable being in the half court without Luka. That might be why they're kind of if we don't have anything wide open, we're not going to force it.
Yeah.
But without Luka, it's Dinwiddie. I'm going to push the ball, try to get it in the paint, kick it out for open threes. Brunson will take it, land on two, get a good look.
All this talk about paint touches, man. There's a video coming, guys. Be prepared.
Yeah, we talk too much about paint touches for not to have a video.
It's coming. Literally Thursday. For the
I know.
3
You made me look 4. 3. Ooh, just at 4. Whoever left, you're a bum.
Oh man. But hey, anybody got anything in the chat? Let us know. We're open to talk about anything. You try to keep it in basketball, but if not, we can talk about life. I know it's called
we
Just
decided
Hoops, but
to pick a 3-0 series to do a live stream on. It was not under our control as we had some issues, appliance issues.
we thought that our water was broke.
But Moody gets the ball in the corner.
You didn't laugh at that.
I do not laugh at your jokes. Orkman with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Orkman is running. Wild Orkman.
Lost it. Kaminga got in there. Wild orc.
At halftime, could you put a picture of it?
Of Bertans?
Bertans and Orkman. Orkman under the rim. Dunks it!
Oh! They set a slice for him?
Oh boy. Dallas is hooping, man.
Up 8 with 8 remaining in the half.
They are throwing the ball around.
How does broken water prevent a live stream? Because we're fixing the
steal.
broken pipes.
Steal by Dinwiddie. Bullock misses the 3 in transition.
We'll talk about the Miami-Boston series at half.
Kaminga cleans up the glass. Poole gets the corner to Moody. Moody and Looney. We can't do this, man. Klay Thompson. Top
Good
of the
job, Bertans. Way to wall up. Tough
Kaminga
finish.
makes a tough layup. Brunson running the ball to the floor. Kaminga, 7 points, 5 rebounds in the second quarter.
Good move, Brunson.
Brunson with a
Great
good
hesitation. Great hezzy. Get into
Back
your
up to
floater.
an 8-point game for Dallas.
Who's the hottest player right now?
Tyler Hero.
I
Jordan Poole misses
would
a
go
3.
with Bertans. He's playing really well right now.
Orkman.
He's doing his job at a high level.
Dinwiddie. Ball up top, going to take it 1-on-1, gets to Brunson. Brunson downhill.
Poole. Put Poole in action.
Oh, who could have been an and 1, but no call. 14-2 run for the Mavericks. Poole taking it downhill, pulls it back out, gets to Kaminga. Kaminga dribbling at Moody. or command is on Kuminga. It gets to Looney. Looney gets into Jordan Poole.
This is a broken possession.
Hits the short roll, mid-range for Kuminga, misses.
For that possession being so bad, they got a pretty good look late.
Dinwiddie takes it at Kuminga, gets fouled at the rim.
That last possession by the Warriors, they had no idea what they wanted.
Literally, you
did
just
that
have to set a
purpose.
ball screen and hit the short roll.
Yeah,
That's all you have to do.
You need to put Bertans in an action, let him get in his coverage of a show, and then hit the roll, slip it, and play out of it.
All right, we're not going to talk about teams that aren't playing, Eli, but thank you for the suggestion.
Especially that team. And there's one out east that
man.
I'm not going to talk about either.
We could talk about the Lakers for probably this whole game, if you really want us to.
Thanks for the idea, though.
11-point game, 12-point game for the Mavericks. What do you think's
Did you
going
see
on
that
their heads?
hurt Richard Jefferson perk out when he came up on NBA Tonight yesterday or today or something?
The finals?
No, that team in LA. They got like butt hurt. Like, they actually like reacted physically.
Mavs got a steal, and I think they called a foul in transition. But no one was on the ball, so it was probably not
6 comeback wins in this postseason.
3 of which were actually in this series.
They didn't have it. No, they were leading game 1. 10
Were
point
they?
comeback? Yeah, no. They had 2 comebacks this series.
Basically every win.
No,
they
last
had-
game they dominated.
No, they were down 15 at one point.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to-
Or it's 10. It was 10 plus they were down. Maybe 12. Second quarter. Like less.
Oh yeah, and then that's when Dallas got cold.
The Dallas went on that quick run. But Dallas is going to be in the bonus now.
Most overrated player. Are you talking about in this game?
This series, like what we talking about? That's a very broad topic, man.
Dustin Johnson. Dodo misses the first free throw.
Is that like race culture?
That would have been Alford.
Oh yeah, he's an offer.
Still in playoffs.
Most overrated.
Brady Fallon. He's the
I'll
most overrated, the most underrated.
say I don't know. I feel everybody's
You were
pretty-
bringing this up the other day, yesterday, I think it was. You were saying Klay Thompson.
Oh, I said that as devil's advocate. I wasn't saying that legitimately. I was trying to poke your buttons.
Knocks down the second free throw, 13-point lead. Curry bringing the ball to the floor. Handoff. Off the ball screen from Draymond
Oh my
Green.
god.
Wide open
Way to
David
touch
Lee
paint and play out of it.
misses. Looking like the Dallas Mavericks in game 2. Luka taking it at Damian Lee. Kicks it out. The Kleber.
That's Moody. That's
Damian Lee.
Moody. Took it at Moody. Come on, man. If you're gonna compensate to it right.
Was that not Damian Lee?
No.
Running into the corner?
Yeah. But he attacked Moody.
Draymond Green is going to the line as the X Factor himself, Frank Ntilikina.
You have a talent, man. But like, you gotta
That is Damon Lee.
Luka attacked. No, you said Luka attacked Damon Lee. Luka attacked.
No, it was
Moody.
Kleber. Attack Damon Lee.
Did you say Cleveland?
Yes.
Oh. My bad.
Oh my God. Come on, man. Just gonna come on to my live stream. 'Cause you didn't talk for the whole first quarter.
Yeah, you did.
I did the whole
I
first
was,
quarter.
I was promoting, so
Oh, promoting.
I was making sure the people know.
And you're just gonna come on to here and think
Hey, I
have the
said
problem.
thank you. I did say
Draymond Green makes both free throws. I think so. Was it a 15-point game?
I don't know how. I don't know what happened.
I'm not paying attention to the score.
Luka spot up.
Luka missed. He can't, like, I swear he shoots like 10% spot up threes.
He hit a good one late last game.
Yeah, he gets
On the
1 out of
wing.
every 10. Curry with the ball on the wing.
Cleveland, they're
on him.
punting him, putting him on the perimeter.
That was just a matchup in the transition. Curry misses a layup trying to get a foul. Brunson on the wing going at Draymond. Kleber on the wing. Dodo, corner, back up to Brunson. Ball screen, getting Curry on the ball. Brunson going to go at Curry. Gets into
Look at how they load that strong side so early.
Dodo back out to the X Factor himself.
Ntilikina for three.
Ntilikina game. Where's Bontemps himself?
No, that was Starks. Jonathan
Starks, whoever. I don't know. Man.
Jonathan Sharks. Sharks. Ringer.
I don't like sharks. What's your favorite creature of the sea?
Fantasy.
Moody, ball on the wing. Luka gets the block. Damon Lee. What an athletic play from Damon Lee.
Way to come in.
Why are the Warriors getting so deep in their bench this game? Like, it's just like, are they banged up?
A little bit. Where's Clay?
Out on the floor. Brunson, open 3 from the wing. Knocks it down. The Mavs are shooting well.
Dallas is hot. Dallas is hot.
So scary for the Warriors. I think Dallas might win 7. Curry gets fouled in.
And one off the curl. Ooh.
Come on, X Factor.
Come on now. Ntilikina was connected. Just
Curry,
too
please
connected.
shut up. Not Curry.
Luka. Man,
It's a foul.
that's how you come off the screen. Look at him, hip to hip, hip to shoulder, just getting that space, that little bit of space to catch.
Luka, stop.
Clay's got it back. Right.
Unless you went back to the locker. Oh, the X Factor is out of the game. Okay.
Steph at the line for 1.
Stop trying to take my job.
Money.
Luka, bring the ball to the floor. Face some pressure. Blitz in the corner, splits the blitz, takes it downhill. Looked like he got fouled, but missed, or got blocked. Draymond pushing it up the floor, gets blocked by Kleber.
Way to push.
Pushes it up. Now they call a foul on Curry.
Is that 3?
What? 3 on Curry? No. I don't know. That might be his first. That's a big block from Kleber.
That's tough too. He was like falling backwards.
That's a really good block by Kleber. Luka, first shot at the line.
Oh yeah, that is his first. Susan Clay has 2.
It's good. And Poole should too.
Poole does have 2.
Poole is back in the game.
Draymond has 8.
Fouls.
No points.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure that wasn't Kaminga?
Positive. Luka's
Luka
gonna
also
have a
has-
double at half.
Yeah, I was saying that early when you were promoting. Luka makes the second free throw. That he had like 5 free throws in the first minute, or 5 rebounds in the first minute when no one scored. 2 minutes. 16-point lead for the Mavericks.
Luka
This
in
is
a
the point
switch.
where the Warriors do come back
Keeper.
in every game. The last 2-3 minutes of each quarter, when Dallas is up double digits, they
Draymond.
cut it to either single or 10.
Draymond kept on the get action, got an and 1 for himself. Double digit scoring first half for Draymond Green. As the Dubs are down 14.
Now, Draymond never used to annoy me until like this playoffs.
Really?
Yes.
I thought you were a Draymond hater.
No. I used to like it, like, because it wasn't like it was over the top, but it wasn't this bad. He's just old now. Brunson taking it downhill. Bullock tries to get a foul. Gets it.
Draymond blocked the 3.
Luka misses a last second fading. Oh, that's a bucket. Ooh, Curry stops in transition. Misses the 3. Luka taking a downhill layup. Good bucket from Luka. Back up to 16. Dallas got to keep this between, like, they got to either get it up to 20 or keep it at 16.
They need to keep the gas down.
Clay knocks down the 3. That's tough. You can't,
You can't, like,
That was a
just
very
too
good
small.
contest.
That's being too small.
Wiggins
being
more pressure.
physical, yeah.
Gets it up to Brunson, taking it at Jordan Poole, trying to get he does get his third. Jordan Poole has 3 fouls.
Timeout. Big
If
time.
you are Jason Kidd, this is your interview.
Shout out Jason Kidd.
He's doing a great job this
This
season.
is your interview to become a head coach.
Yeah.
You're Jason Kidd right now. What are you saying to your team after choking 2 straight leads at this point in the second quarter in 2 straight games?
Foot on the neck, man. Stomp. You got them on the ropes. Keep them there. Like, keep swinging. Keep the pedal to the metal, and don't slow down. Keep pushing the pace. You're finding some good things in transition. And defensively, don't lose shooters. Stay connected. Don't overextend yourself. There are a couple breakdowns in coverage where they're just trying to do too much and too worried about shooters. Stay in front. Be disciplined, but be willing to apply pressure. If you foul, you foul. It is what it is. I would honestly say maybe come out and throw a little bit of a curveball. Like go to. They have a zone that they showed throughout the year and a little bit against the Suns, right?
A little bit.
They showed a zone. Maybe throw it out there. Just like throw them a little bone. Try to freak them out a little bit. But my overall message this time out is stomp the neck, man. Keep it going. Don't slow down at this point. You got to lead. You're doing some good things at both ends of the floor. Now keep it up. But I actually think that some of this conversation might lead to some podcasts in the future that it's got the wheels turning a little bit, especially in terms of future for the league. When he gets back out here, we'll talk more about, especially at half, touch upon the Boston-Miami series and also the draft a little bit. Talk about some of the noise with the combine ending and guys moving, and it's an interesting time of year with some high-level basketball in the future to look forward to. So, hope you guys enjoy this live stream so far, and if you got anything you want us to bring up, drop it in the chat. How about you? Your front office interview. You're Dallas. What are you doing this offseason?
Dude, why are we looking at the offseason already?
You're the one that brought it up.
I brought up the Suns offseason because they lost. But I'm doing everything that I can to keep these key pieces. Keep the key pieces of Kleba, Dinwiddie, re-sign Brunson. Obviously keep Luka. Probably keep Bullock. Getting rid of Dwight Powell.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, because I'm doing everything I can to keep those key pieces together, while trying to go out and get Rudy Gobert.
Oh yeah, you want that Gobert trade.
Like, I would love it because did you see what DeAndre Ayton's agent said?
No.
He was like, kind of saying, yeah, it's disappointing how it ended, and how we're kind of not going to get the max contract. Like, that's
he said
that's
it?
basically what he's saying, but then, like, he ended it with, there's plenty of other teams out there.
Oh, opening the door. Huh.
So, like, the Suns are going to need a center, it seems like. Brunson makes the first free throw, and knocks down the second.
So, 2 minutes left, up 15. Just got to get a stop. Be solid. They went to the 3G lineup. Their version of it.
Good help from Luka.
Good
Floater
job.
from Curry.
Luka, good help. You're forcing a tougher too.
13-point lead for Dallas. Gotta get a bucket here, get a stop, get a bucket. Get it back up to 16, 17. Luka taking it
Good
down.
and
Strong.
And one.
Great take to the rim. First half points for Luka. Wiggins for 3. Misses. Good rebound from Dallas. They still strong on the glass. Brunson running it up the floor, gets Dorian Finney-Smith. Screen from Bullock, gets the switch with Curry. Heavy in the gaps.
Actually, not really. They're heavy on the base.
They were really watching the ball though.
Looney was. They were staying attached to Dinwiddie.
They missed a shot and Warriors run it up the floor. Lob.
Dang. Numbers.
Great tip. Great defensive effort from Spencer Dinwiddie to tip the lob away from Kevon Looney, and the ball goes out of bounds going to Dallas.
Way to get a
Even
stop
though it
in
went
2
off of
on 1.
Dallas.
You had a 2-on-1 at the rim as a guard and you made a big time play. Good job.
Ball screen with Luka. Step
Deep
back,
3
bad
over
shot.
Looney.
Bad shot from Luka.
They were going for 2 for 1.
Yeah, but you don't want to step back 3 over it.
No, you don't. No. Come on.
35.
Are you saying he's a footer? You're giving him.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's a center. I'm so sorry. Curry, ball screen from Wiggins. There is a
Back
6
to their
second,
action.
5 second. That is a
Ooh.
1.5.
Yeah. Curry trying to get away with the robbery right
He
now.
always does.
Look at that. He threw it.
Dude,
He threw
he tried to make it seem like they tipped it out. He brought it between his legs and kind of like spun it out to make it seem like they tipped it.
That would have been different.
Dallas ball, 6.8 seconds left. You're not mad at this. I mean, 15-point game. Dinwiddie,
blind pig.
Luka,
To the rim? Tough.
Trying to
Tough
get
attempt.
out. I didn't even notice they put him there. Yeah, I'd be frustrated too if I missed 15 wide open layups.
Oh, 15 though, man. You gotta be feeling pretty good, man.
You're not mad, but you would like it to be 20.
Oh, you wanna stomp on them. Like 15, they could come back pretty easily. If the Warriors get
They
hot,
did in game 2. They're down 15.5.
that's what like it's not. It's by any like it's a game. Like that's what I was saying. Like during that, you need to put the stomp their neck. Like you can't give them any life whatsoever. And then if you're able to curb stomp them now, that could be deflating going back to the Golden State, giving you a chance to get to a game 6 and get back to your home court. You know.
I think the hardest game is going to be game 5.
Yes. Trying to push it to 7.
Like if you could get this up to 20, 30, kind of coast, not so much coast, but like
You want to extend this lead in the 3rd as early as possible.
you got to be ready for that Warriors 3rd quarter attack, so to speak.
So, you want to dive into draft talk or
The Miami series.
Miami?
First.
You talk first.
You go. Go into it. I'll
All
let
right.
you have your fun.
From Miami's point of view, you need to, in general, be consistent defensively and rebounding. I think everything else will fall in place. For Boston, you need better flow offensively, and which for them is basically like, hey, as much as you can touch paint, and try to get the ball moving as much as you could. And then defensively, just be able to keep doing like what makes you successful, which is being very switchable and being aggressive at the point and with the ball. So, yeah, it's been basically just like teams doing what they're doing. And like when one team wins, it's because they dominate for a stretch of that game and just like completely do what they want to do for
a stretch of time, you know? That's why every game's been kind of a blowout because somebody's been able to just get to what they want to do and consistently do it for a pretty good stretch.
We have insider information from, as Robert says, Mama Kester.
That's Robbie.
Robbie says Mama Kester. That Steve Kerr is a class act, so take her word for it.
But back to the Miami series. I think for Miami needs to get Bam more involved. I don't know if you said that. I wasn't paying attention here.
I did general.
Yeah. They need to get Bam more involved, like they did in Game 3. Not so much getting more involved, like they're getting the ball in good spots. Like he just has to be better decision making and be more aggressive himself. Also, they have to if they're going to use Duncan Robinson, like if Tyler Hero's out for an extended period of time and they're going to use Duncan Robinson, they got to get those actions for him that they were the entire season. Like they just I was watching.
You just say Tyler Hero.
I said if Tyler Hero was out for an extended period of time, they need to get Duncan Robinson in actions like they have been all year.
Yeah.
Like we were watching Game 3 together, and Duncan Robinson was in for what would you say, 6 to 8 minutes in the second quarter,
Yeah.
and he just was running basically corner to corner, and they were just attacking him defensively. And he was just standing in the corner as a cone on offense. And I was like, why aren't they doing any type of actions, like pin downs or anything for him to try to get him an open look, get him going? But I would like to see them use him if Tyler is out for a longer period of time to use him in different actions, different pin downs, like maybe even a zoom action, try to get him an open 3. Same with Strus. They go to him early for maybe 2-3 possessions, but then they kind of just have him as a cone. But for Boston, it's they're doing very, very good defensively. Just I say, keep going with what you're doing. Miami's having a few big runs here and there, and really can't really stop that. I feel like they're.
I think Boston's defense has been so up and down. It's the same.
Both teams, if they're engaged, they're the 2 best teams in the playoffs left. If they are engaged.
Yeah.
But they're so we've said Boston all year, they're so spotty with being engaged. Miami has been in these playoffs at least. That you could say that's because of injuries. They haven't played together all year basically. But when both teams are rolling, engaged defensively, getting out in transition, getting into their spots, running their actions, they're the best 2 teams in these playoffs because they can make shots at a high clip. Miami's got Jimmy, got a ton of scorers, got a ton of playmakers. Kyle Lowry's kind of getting into his own now after
He
being
looks
out.
a lot better than Philly's.
Yeah, but
And then if Bam's able to get the ball in his spots and actually look at the rim.
no, last game they
that'd
were
be nice.
for I was off and on watching that game, but they were getting the ball to him in the post. And I just feel like he wasn't making the right play a lot of
Horford
times.
was up in his Horford.
And they were heavy in the gap when Bam
Horford,
had the
yes. Horford had a day though. Oh my God, Horford made him so uncomfortable every time he touched. He didn't look at the hoop in the second half. In the third quarter, Bam didn't even look at the rim. He got a couple offensive rebounds, a couple dunk downs, but when he caught it to create on his own, he didn't look.
From going from a 31 piece where you attacked all the time to not even I think 80% of the time you probably touched it, you didn't even turn and face. You have to make the guy guard you instead of just taking the pressure and just allowing him to push you out and allow Bam's the best center left. I don't even think it's an argument. Bam is the best center left in the playoffs. Show what you can do, man. And Jimmy Butler needs to
do what he does. Like, he had a rough game last game, too.
I don't know if the knee's bothering or what, but
I think he was moving fine. It was just like, I feel like we were just like, from a Heat standpoint, like they were just so lethargic and like out of tune from the jump. It was rough. And then you go to Game 3, it's the same thing, but for Boston, like both teams like looked like they were in the mud for stretches during each game, and it was just like they put themselves in such a hole they couldn't do anything about it, you know? So it's been basically like just a slugfest. Each team's been throwing punches, but like not able to fully return one by the time the game ends, you know?
yes. And a surprise to our one listener, and to you too, Jacob. We're gonna do Game 5 tomorrow.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
because I would like to torture you and to be able to entertain people, and because it's probably a bigger game than a 3-0 series Game 4. So that's what we're gonna do.
What if we wait until Game 6?
Nope. Game 5. 2 straight days. Congrats. Happy birthday to 2 listeners. We're going 2 straight days. Back to back. We're going back to back.
Yeah.
Jordan 96-97. Woo.
Man.
But now we can talk a little bit about the draft.
So, you excited to see Chet go 1 to Orlando?
I'm
I'm very excited.
I don't think he's gonna be good.
I don't know, man. I think he's so unique, so talented. His skill set's
I could see him like a solid number 2 guy.
That's all he'll need to be in Orlando. I would rather Chet on the floor than Mo Bamba.
Hotel, yeah.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So it'd be-
I think Jabari Smith could be a 1 now.
just think about their. So it'd be what Suggs?
I just don't get why you don't like Jabari Smith.
Suggs, Cole Anthony, which I think Cole Anthony will end up being their like 6th man.
Cole Anthony's their Tyler Hero Jordan Poole. Yeah.
Yes. Then Jonathan Isaac. Then
Defensive 3, yes.
I'm blanking on the other wing that they have. Who's the dude? Who's the guy that they drafted last? No.
Franz.
Suggs. Huh? Franz. No,
Shooter.
Franz. So it would be Suggs, Franz, Isaac, then Chet, and Wendell Carter.
Dude,
That's insane.
But they need
And they keep them all?
they need an on-ball play, like not playmaker, but someone that give the ball, go get a bucket. Who is that? Who is that in that line?
Franz, probably. He could do it. How much Orlando Magic you watch?
I did watch a game or 2, and
Really?
they did not. Yeah, because
That's
we were
too
supposed to. You said every gosh darn team in the NBA, hey, do you want to do a breakdown of this team? So I would go watch 2 games, and you'd be like, and then I'd be like, yeah, sure, and we'd never do it. Yes.
Really?
Yes, we were supposed to do. I watched 30 seconds of the Cavs, and then
We were
the
supposed to
Cavs.
do. Well, I did a Cavs.
We did. Timberwolves one that got deleted.
No.
Yeah. I remember. We
Okay.
did a Minnesota Timber, like, you know how, like, when you would do the Zoom
Oh,
meetings
the
and then
podcast got
networks?
lost. Oh yeah, we
did a
did.
Timberwolves one. I think we did a Suns one and got lost.
Yes, we did. I forgot.
We said Orlando. We might have done Orlando.
I remember talking about it. I don't know if we did it or not. Yeah.
But yeah, I watched.
I think Jonathan Isaac
They
could
used
be
him
that
as
guy,
like
though.
a shooter, like a spacer.
But Jonathan
He
Isaac.
could like
Is it-
one. But like,
What about Isaac and then Suggs? You don't know what he could develop into.
I mean, if they develop into their best versions of themselves, yes, they're going to be the best team in the
And
NBA
then-
for many years.
I think Chet could be a really good second option.
Second option.
They don't need a Jabari. They don't.
I think it adds more.
I think that they need. I think Chet fits.
They
Like
can go
Chet
two
is like
completely different ways. They can go if they go for Chet, they'll be a defensive lockdown team who at times could just not be able to get a bucket whatsoever.
I think their
Or-
spacing would be awesome though.
But they don't like Suggs can get downhill maybe.
Suggs, Isaac, Franz could all get Chet. They could all get downhill.
Chet.
Chet could get downhill.
Dude, Chet is not going to be like
In NBA spacing,
he's not going to be able to be like a guy until he puts on some mass.
I think
he's going to be like early KD, who he'll be able to get some buckets, but like he'll get bumped. Like, do you ever see the video of what Kobe said about early KD?
No.
Like he was like, if you force him left, he's not going to finish with his left hand. He didn't have to pull a jump shot, and him going right, he'll do a pull up or get to the rim. Like he had no left hand, so just force him left. And then
You think
you
Chet's
just
that?
bump him off of his line.
Oh.
Because of how much of a twig he was. But yes, I don't think you'd like him up against Giannis,
No, you're putting Wendell on Giannis.
but Giannis will be guarding him. Or Brook Lopez, for that matter. who
Oh,
might
Brooke,
be
you
worse.
space. You space Brooke.
I don't think. I
I think
don't see it.
you're just.
I'm not.
But think about you're comparing him to Kevin Durant.
I'm comparing him to early Kevin Durant because he's the only guy that was 7 foot and a twig. That I
You're
can think
comparing
of.
him to Kevin Durant.
Maybe like I can't remember young Rudy Gobert. Wasn't he a twig too?
Yeah, I
So
think
Rudy Gobert. There you go. Congratulations.
I think one of his better comps is probably like Porzingis Dirk, like that type of player model is kind of more what I see, but a better playmaker.
You're not expecting him to guard outside of the paint. He's going to be a shot blocker. You know that.
Yeah, he can't slide.
Wendell could
I'm
slide.
just what I'm thinking is all I'm thinking of is that March Madness game when he got bodied by Jalen Green. You said he did a solid job.
I thought he actually.
Dude,
like,
go back and watch the game.
he did
He
get
got bodied.
Yes, he did, but he fought. He didn't give up.
He fought and got 3 fouls in like 20 seconds.
Hey man.
He got killed. What are they talking about the commentators for?
Is that just TV rights? I think that's TV rights, just to say who's commentating. Or no, are they dropping our comparison?
They might be dropping our comparison. They might be comparing right now.
I don't think they're comparing. They might just be bringing up Bang here or there saying maybe. Is there a thing about Twitter about this?
Yes, they're comparing.
Are they?
They have to be. They're comparing. See? Our comparison wasn't stupid. They're thinking about it too.
ESPN is superior. Like
Ali LaForce could stay though as a sideline.
What?
I don't know. Nobody in the chat.
No, but we could argue more about this. I'm staying with my
I'm
my
not sure.
Jabari Smith is better than Chet Holmgren argument for foreseeable future. Also, it's not July or June 1st yet, and hey man, Shaden Sharp has a chance to come back to Kentucky.
Does he have an agent?
Yeah, you can still come back, right?
Once you sign an agent, you're done.
Oh.
Oh no.
The
There's
game
a
might
leak.
be delayed a little bit.
There's a leak in the ceiling.
Back to the draft talk.
I enjoy this conversation about Chet going number 1.
He's gonna go number 1. Okay, I don't think it's the best option for him. I'd rather Jabari Smith. If I was the GM, I'd pick Jabari Smith. I would do more research into it than I have. I would pick Jabari Smith, and then if I was Orlando, I'd trade the pick.
All right.
I would
Give
trade
me
back
some
to
options.
I would trade back to 3 or 4. Unless you wanted to go back to like 10. and trying to get. Actually, never mind. That wouldn't fit. I was thinking Dyson Daniels, but no, that wouldn't fit.
Chet fits.
He doesn't fit. How does he fit? He's a 5. First of all.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
If you play him at the 5, that's when he's gonna get rocked.
Yeah, that's. Then he's gonna get exposed on the perimeter as a 4. You think Philly? Tobias Harris. Well, bye.
He played good
You think
defense.
Miami? Oh, Miami, he can hide.
Chet?
PJ? You don't get killed on the boards, but
I wouldn't want him in Miami. Because we already got Bam. And
no.
PJ.
I'm saying playing against teams.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Philly, he'll get blown by Tobias Harris. Miami, he could hide. I'm just thinking of Eastern Conference teams, like matchups and playoff if they made it in like 2 years.
Oh, PJ. I don't know.
Now,
You think PJ playing for 2 more years?
how old is PJ?
36,
Really?
37, yeah.
I thought he was like Jay Crowder's age.
Nope.
Jay Crowder seems like he's been in the NBA a lot longer. Like he was on those like Boston teams when Miami played Boston.
All NBA was released.
And D-Book.
D-Book first.
How much does this delay affect the Dallas
Oh,
Mavericks?
they screwed Embiid.
Second team?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They put Tatum first team.
Bro.
They did one center.
No way.
First team's Book, Luka, Giannis, Tatum, Jokic. Second team, Steph, DeMar, KD, Joel, Ja. Third team, LeBron, Chris Paul, Pascal Siakam, Kat, and Trae Young.
That is... No.
Joel needs to be on first team, guys. I'm sorry. JT should not be at first team. No offense. The guy's my squad is worried about guarding him right now, so I know he's really good at the sport, but wow.
It's hard.
I think they're trying. That was like a whole stream. Ceiling broke. That's more than a leak.
If our one listener is from Dallas, is it raining currently in Dallas?
That's wild.
Because
Kuminga is trending on Twitter.
he's playing really well. We can bring that up. The residual effects of the Golden State Warriors from Kevin Durant leaving. What all did they get from that pick?
They
got a first rounder, right?
Well, they got a first rounder, or maybe 2 picks, and
Andrew Wiggins.
D'Angelo Russell, which turned into Andrew Wiggins and another pick.
And one of those picks was either Kuminga or Moody. I forget which one.
Well, one of them was Wiseman.
I thought Wiseman was their pick.
Was it?
Because they got all injured. And they had the worst record. Because Clay was out, and then Curry broke his hand.
Yeah, I know that they were rough.
So I believe that was their pick. And then one of these picks last year was
From the trade.
yes.
So
I think both of them might have been. Because they were in the play-in. So
they had 3 picks last year. Or 2 years ago. With Wiseman at 2. Then they had 2 second-round picks. Which were Nico Mannion and
rest in peace.
Justine Jessup from Boise. They had 3 picks the year before also, Jordan Poole, Eric Paschall, and Ani. 2 of them are with the Jazz. And then last year they had 2 lottery picks, Kuminga and Moody. And then
So future picks.
I do not have a future pick list here.
Could you imagine if they get another lottery? They don't have one this year, but like next year. Because next year's draft's going to be a lot better than this year's draft.
Really?
I think so.
That's interesting.
I just don't know who's in
This year's
the recruiting class.
this
Year's
year's
draft sucks.
It's not like I don't think like it's a top talent wise. It's not like I think it's pretty like the top guys are the top guys, but it's like past that, it's kind of like whatever floats your boat.
Just next year, you want that first pick. Because that guy, what's his face? The French guy.
Oh yes. Yes. Watanabe. Victor. No, Victor.
I don't know how to say
It's
it.
Victor though.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think about who freshmen are.
I'm getting you a transaction list for the residual effects of Kevin Durant.
Derek Lively. I don't know how good that would be. I think he was the first player in the thing. Yeah, I don't know.
Wrong year. So it was 1920, right?
1920.
Kevin Durant, a conditional 2020 first round pick, and a 2025 second round pick were acquired by the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for Trevion Graham, Shabazz Napier, and D'Angelo Russell, along with TPE.
Team player exception.
A trade exception,
Yeah.
was acquired by the Golden State Warriors from the Memphis Grizzlies in exchange for Andre Iguodala, a conditional 2024 first-round pick, and cash.
So they got the Grizzlies pick, not next year with the draft. But that trade made them a championship team for many years. Sign and trade. So hey man, the power of a sign and trade. You might suck for a year.
They just sucked because everybody got hurt.
Yeah, I know, but it looks like the league is patched. Still working on it,
They're actively up there.
but looks like they just put a tarp.
I don't know how long that's gonna work. Chuck
is
decided
MIA.
to leave halftime, or the extended halftime.
Oh my god.
His outfit is questionable this evening.
You don't like it?
It's quite
Dallas loves him, man.
Dallas does love him.
Maybe he's in the stands. Maybe he's with the people.
Because that's what Chuck is about, man. Alright, let's see if what
I could rant about another guy, Shaden Sharp.
you want to talk about him.
I was very excited for him. I just brought that up in one of our last live streams. How he's going to be like one of the most like slept on possibility of being a slept on guy, but
5-minute warning.
After what
Game
after seeing that he didn't play in the combine, kind of scares me just because he didn't play in college, which it came out that it actually was him not wanting to play, and
Wait, what?
like his team pushed for him not to play.
Really? They're very
Like
smart
Cal kind of agreed with them. Like, yeah, he's not ready yet, but like, they also promised Calipari that he would come back and play.
Yeah.
But he's a top 5 pick, even though he doesn't want to play in the draft, the combine, and now he's probably going to fall to 10 or later. But do you think Dyson Daniels should be in this top? That's his name, right?
I think he could be a lottery
Top 5?
pick. Yeah.
Think he could be top 5?
I would honestly put him in the Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray's just a war. That's what I'm saying. When I see Keegan Murray and I look at what Trey Murphy's doing, I don't see a difference.
Exactly.
And he's a top 5 pick?
I think that.
That's why I don't think this draft's good.
But I think like guys are getting evaluated weird. You know what I mean?
I mean, it depends on what the team
I think
needs.
Jalen Duran's probably a better big man than any big man last draft.
Just talking about who last draft. Who's the first pick last draft? That's how I remember drafts. Oh, it was the Scotty Barnes. All them.
Scotty, yeah.
Evan Mobley, I count as not a pure center.
Is there another one?
It was Suggs, Mobley, Barnes. Who's the first one? Cade. I think Jalen Duran would have been like 5th last draft. You know what I mean?
Durant's a really good basketball player. He's going to be very good.
He's a
in the
beast.
NBA.
He's like Bam.
Less
skilled, but he's like
less skilled.
athletic
He
freak.
needs to extend his range.
Alright, you can't tell me Chuck Soup is not.
That's a beautiful suit.
That's like some
I've heard
Craig
it.
Sager stuff.
It was kind of like
Shout out to the legend Craig
it's kind of
Sager.
like what's his Marcus Smart's injury outfit.
He's had
His IR.
some fits.
I found a shirt like that at Bell's the following day, and it was like $5, and I was gonna get it. But then we got Brady a birthday gift,
Yeah.
so. Hey man, Shaq tin a fool. Shaq tin a fool. I remember waking up,
And watching.
you say 5th grade, watch it every morning. Shaq tin a fool was always the one that you looked for.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to what was that thing they used to put up where they would say they have no sponsor?
It's it used to be like fake made up ones
Do they still do that? I don't know, I haven't watched the show.
EJ
Stat of the night.
yeah. I don't remember what
Sponsored by nobody. Why are they still putting this up from the
it's like all season. Speaking of them though, Scotty's gonna be a stud in this league for a long
So's
time.
Max?
But Brooklyn James Harden.
Why have I seen this 6 times today?
Was that when Sadiq Bey got his 50 piece?
I don't know. But I saw that play 7 times today.
Really?
It's on my Instagram. No cool. What do you think, I keep seeing stuff that they're trying to get, or Kyrie's trying to get to LA.
Oh, game's back. League is
Okay.
over. Go to a single high, brush, get Luka the ball, space, get Steph in action. You know, going back to what they do, man.
Brunson taking it at Draymond.
Fade away.
Knocks it down. That leak didn't make him cooled off.
What are you guys in the chat looking forward to this half? As Draymond gets the ball, as Steph comes off the pin,
Looney
playing off the short, yeah. Going to
with
Luka.
Luka on him.
Oh my God, we're in sync right there.
Ooh.
Offensive rebound.
That was probably only their second offensive rebound, and it wasn't even like a missed
I thought
coverage.
he blocked that.
Clay knocks down a three. That is what they can't give up offensive rebounds now. All of a sudden, that's been killing them all series. But Luka coming off the ball screen gets it back to Bullock. Gets another ball screen from Bullock, trying to get Curry on him. Bullock top the key. One more to Dodo. Knocks down a three. Gets it back up to a 17-point lead.
I think it was game 2. The first 90 seconds, there was 6 or 7 ball screens set to get Steph in action with Luka. In 2 possessions, they set 6 or 7 ball screens. It was insane.
Andrew Wiggins is an athletic freak. 2 offensive rebounds so far in the first minute and 40 seconds for the Warriors. You cannot let that happen if you are Dallas.
No. That's what's been hurting.
More opportunities for the Warriors is never a good thing, especially for the Warriors. But that's what I was going to say. Curry with the ball screen, switch. Luka guarding the ball. Luka is locking up all game.
He's been solid.
I was going to say, Curry wide open mid range, misses. Luka rebound.
Go.
Slow up the floor. Ball screen with Brunson, trying to get Curry. Pump fake. Brunson. Kick out to Dorian Finney-Smith. Another 3 for Dodo. 20-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 straight 3-pointers. Curry bringing the ball down, gets Powell on him. Out to Draymond for 3. Short. Dallas cleans up the glass.
Stop, guys. Stop.
Jogging it up the floor is Luka. Got Clay on him, stepping back. Going into the post. Little spin, knocks it down. Little layup.
Up
and
22.
22. The Mavericks have some life in them. Dallas in 7. Mark Cuban getting the crowd going. Gives the people what they want.
Man.
Gets the people going.
Can't believe a leak like that, man. Ceiling leaks. What can you say?
Hey, taken away from my sleep. That's all it's doing.
Man has a beach day tomorrow and is worried about sleep.
For those in the chat, since we kind of were just talking about what's happening in the past 2 minutes of the game during the game, me and Jacob, we're a bit of a CrossFit connoisseurs, if we will. Would you like to do a little worky work in the morning if I can get up?
You want to do CrossFit in the morning?
5:30, because I don't have to lift tomorrow.
Interesting.
I'll find a workout of the day. That'll take us 13 minutes.
Go for time. Rounds, EMOM it, and just see
A
AMRAP.
lot. A lot.
Do an AMRAP. As many reps. Rounds.
Rounds.
What we hit.
Could hit the 7s, man. No, we can't. I wanted to do that. I was trying to think of
We just
different
don't have
logistical
to-
ways. We don't have 2 bars. You need 2 bars. But
Hey, if any of you guys in the chat like CrossFit, drop some wads, man. Drop some.
I was looking at them
drop
today.
some stuff for us. We're open to anything. We're very new to the space, and we find it quite cool.
Justin Medeiros is my idol.
Justin Medeiros is going to be. He's the Luka of CrossFit. Tell me that's wrong.
That's
That's a good call.
Maybe Victor.
Actually, Medeiros won though.
That's one twice. He's battling twice. Dude, he's just the Jordan.
The Jordan, no.
Like,
No. Don't take over Frazier.
Frazier set the table, and now Frazier backstabbed him. He's training someone else. Hopper. Like, not even Stranger Things Hopper. Like, he's training some imposter Hopper, and he took that personally, and he went out and he won one event, and won the entire thing just for placing second and third the whole time. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't always have to finish first to finish first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just need points.
Yeah, you don't always have to finish first to finish first.
Pace yourself, you know. But you can't do that if you're the Mavericks right now. You need to stop.
You need to finish first.
You need
first.
to finish.
To be the first, you have to finish first.
Sweep the leg.
You have to sweep them
Sweep the leg.
in the next 4 games. You have to sweep them.
Actually, yes, you do. New
To
series.
be the first.
First team in the West.
No. You have to be the first. To be the first
Yes.
to come back from 3-0. By sweeping.
Oh yeah, you are going to be the first to come back from a 3-0.
That's why I'm saying you gotta be the first to be the first. So hey.
Some wordplay going on right here.
That's what I'm saying. My X Factor, baby.
Dorian Finney-Smith. 4 for 4.
Bullock's not shooting bad yet. Like he was giving me some Jay Crowder vibes in the beginning of this game by like just being scared after having a bad game, but 3 for 6 now. 8-0 Dallas run in the last minute and a half. Curry off another pin down, misses the 3. Brunson cleans up the glass.
Get out and go.
It's
Steph in
ball
action.
screen going downhill. Flicks it up, misses.
Tries to get the foul.
Clay in transition for 3. Short, offensive rebound. Foul on Luka. Wiggins going to the line.
That's a couple fouls on Luka now.
Might need to go with the glass.
Really?
Yeah.
Eyes
Or
bugging?
not. Well, yeah, a little bit. Like, I can't, it's like, when it's moving quick, I can't tell who's who.
I feel that's a regular occurrence for you.
Well, yeah, all these games are at like 12 o'clock at night, so I have my contacts in since 6:30 in the morning. Wiggins makes the first free throw.
I'm surprised you want to do a wad. I thought you were going to sleep till like the last second tomorrow.
No. Because I'm not working out. I want to come back.
Oh my god, look at that.
Basketball workout too. It's still
It's like
leaking in the
raining
gym.
indoors. That's like a whole, that's like a
Faucet.
stream. Yeah, the faucet is on at American Airlines Arena. Or center.
I was
AAA.
gonna say, what are they stealing?
AAA. Well, they've been American Airlines too, just their
I know, but
center.
Luka, spot up 3, shoots 10%. That is the one
Cash.
that he makes. That's another thing. I also was making fun of him shooting spot up 3s earlier, and the next spot up 3 he takes.
Good help by Dodo.
And 1, Klay Thompson. Little bump and fade. I should just make fun of the team that I want to win, and
Yeah,
they'll
you're
make shots.
pretty rough with the karma, man.
Klay Thompson, one free throw missed. 21-point lead for the Mavericks. If you could extend this, lovely.
The zone, I don't know how to...
Luka ball screen,
Oh,
whips it to the
word.
corner. Whips it to the other corner is Finney-Smith, and
Way
Bullock
to
knocks
play.
down the 3. That's the paint touch from Dorian Finney-Smith opened up that corner 3 for Reggie Bullock, who's
Awesome.
now 4 for 7.
Awesome swing pass to get that going. The hockey assist really set that up.
Ball screen. No, off ball screen. Wiggins going at Luka and misses. Dorian Finney-Smith, big rebound. Ball screen to get Poole in the action. Yes, they are doing a very solid job of showing and getting back. I think they are.
They've been awesome at it all series.
Good defense from Jordan Poole, though, and a breakout dunk for Andrew Wiggins.
Dallas sealed their way quick.
Luka, step back, pump fakes, gets it back out to Bullock, gets the ball back. Powell, the ball screen. Luka kicks it out, gets it up top to Brunson. A foul on someone. Jordan Poole gets his fourth, I think. Trying to fight with the screen to get a show. Yeah, that Luka pass was crazy.
That was tough. That was like a contested pass, like a one-hand.
From the hip,
Yeah.
hook pass. Jordan Poole's got 4. That's kind of big. Can't go to the 3G lineup. I'd say take it out in 2 straight possessions. But they're taking that Curry right now. Get the switch. Luka's step back.
Too small.
Knocks it down. Luka's kind of feeling himself right now a little bit. 25-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
Wow.
Shooting 57% from 3. Draymond Green gets fouled.
Kleba got to
Getting
stay in
past-
front.
Yeah, getting past Kleba. Yeah.
Too small. You can't contest that.
Still find it crazy that he did not shoot a step back until that Rockets game.
Yeah, how he decided one day, oh, I think this will be cool. And he decides to shoot a step back in an NBA basketball game for the first time ever.
Hey, the NBA is easier. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. What happens? What is that? Is that a jump ball?
That's a miss, right?
Yeah, me and Workman. We're in the same. The ball got stuck on the back of the rim. Like, not even in between the backboard, just on the back of the rim, resting. That is how much of a brick Draymond Green is.
That's honestly tougher than making.
I don't know what he says there.
I wish I was had like I wish I had access to this micro footage.
Were they like trying to figure out what happens?
Well, I guess he
He
counted
misses
this.
both free throws. Well, yeah, no doubt it counted this. He didn't make the shot. Just
What
sat on the
if they
rim.
decided to jump it up?
Another step back 3 from Luka misses. Rimmed out on that one. Warriors rebound, pushing it up the floor.
He purposely
Clay.
did that miss, so he iced Luka.
Back up to Draymond. Step back, mid-range, knockdown for Andrew Wiggins.
Hey, if you're Dallas, you're holding them to a lot of tough twos. Like, you're doing a really good job on defense.
Pull up from Brunson, mid-range, long. Draymond bringing it up the floor. No, not a zoom. Just put it down. And good block from Jalen Brunson on a Curry 3. Thought they called a foul because Curry flailed.
Way to stay connected.
Good pass from Luka to the X Factor himself.
Frank Ntilikina, baby.
5 points. Big Frank Ntilikina game. The Mavs are winning the third quarter. I don't want to speak too soon, but they are winning the third quarter.
Way to wall up.
Clay put
Tough.
Brunson in the post fade.
Too small.
They are doing that a lot. They are going at Brunson in the post. Getting Curry in the action again.
Come
Back on Wiggins on him. And a foul on Andrew Wiggins. I don't know how he does that.
Huh.
Like, does he like just like how he gets his body into him like that? Luka? Like, does he just like throw his shoulder into him? Like, but he makes it look like he's actually fouling him when he's not actually moving.
Yeah.
Getting Jordan Poole into the ball screen. They get the switch. Going at Jordan Poole with his 4 fouls. Luka pass tip. Jordan
Nice
Poole on
activity
the
in
run
the
out.
gap by Clay.
Got numbers? Nope. Luka bringing the ball up the floor, pressured by Wiggins. Ball screen with Curry. Should have been a foul. Bullock gets a wide open 3, knocks it down, back up to 24-point lead. Big time game.
You need to keep it here or extend it.
Luka guarding Clay, Draymond Green taking it downhill back out to Poole, knocks down a three, back to 21. Luka, bring the ball to the floor. Gets doubled, Kleba, one more, back to Kleba, back to Luka. Another ball screen with Jordan Poole in the action. Kleba on the roll. And one Kleba at the rim.
Tough pass. That was like a very small window.
Tough pass and a tough finish. The catch and turnaround. This is the Dallas Mavericks I thought we would see this whole series with this type of defense that the Warriors are playing on them. Maybe not this well of shooting, but like something similar to this back when I said that they could score with the Warriors.
This is how they looked in those last two games against Phoenix.
Yes. On both ends of the floor, really. And this is like just how much cleaning up the glass is helping. Because I guarantee that's taken away. Like if they rebounded as Cleveland makes the free throw, if they rebounded the same way that they have been in the first three games, like giving up that many offensive rebounds, they'd probably be maybe up 10.
Yeah.
Damon Lee open three in the corner, misses. Luka bringing it up. Gets Curry in a ball screen. Deep step back three. Misses. Warriors clean the glass. Curry bringing it up. Takes it past Bullock. Good pass to Draymond Green for an open layup. 22-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks. Draymond Green 10, 6, and 6. What a stat line. And one crazy missed free throw. Dinwiddie. Ball. Curry on him. Tween, step back. Knocks it down a tough
Spencer Dinwiddie, man.
Curry bringing it down, ball screen. Switch with Luke on him. Mid-range floater thingy. Misses.
Everything's going good for Dallas. Everything that they want at both ends of the floor is happening.
Luka taking it at Wiggins. Gets Curry in a ball screen. I like what they're doing with that, like screening
The
Curry.
screen angle, yeah.
Dinwiddie, another three off of the kick out.
Way to be in rhythm.
28-point lead for Dallas. But what I was saying was they're not screening the ball. They're screening the show.
Yeah.
They're screening the show to try to, and they're getting that collision with the on-ball defender and the screener's defender, and it's getting somewhat of driving lanes and good roll opportunities on miscommunications for the Mavericks.
You ever see that on ices where they'll, like if it's a team that'll ice higher, they'll like show the screen where they want it first and then they'll like flip it to step up on the big that's dropping so they can still get the angle that they want to attack.
Kind of like Spain.
The screener will go from, so if this is a screener, he'll go from like a traditional ball screen, and then the ice will be like there, and then he'll flip it. Yeah, he'll flip it from a traditional to a step up. It's just like you basically you screen the coverage instead of screening the ball.
You want to join?
You got a hello for multiple people. Yeah.
All related to us.
No, Robbie Zackham and Sarah Elizabeth Ryan.
Also, we brought you up with your great analysis of Coach Stephen Kerr.
Did you watch that video?
We were a little busy to watch the video.
You're not busy.
Talking shop.
Who's the McVay of basketball?
eBay.
I would say
But nobody's
Willie Green.
from alright, are you saying personality or
Everything.
stylistically? What's the most explosive offense?
I thought he was a defensive coach.
They just have
I thought he was a
loaded
defensive
defense.
coordinator.
Offense.
Yeah,
He was an OC.
Brandon. But he has personality-wise too.
I don't even know.
Fit with. You guys, did you see his live stream with like they had some type of live stream on the first day of the draft? And when that one guy that got drafted from, what was it, Marshall, the one wide receiver? You didn't see anything about that? Like some guy that no one had film on got drafted in the first round by the Patriots.
Really?
Some wide receiver. And he was like on a live stream or something. He was like, I don't even know who this guy is. I have never seen film on him. Drafted 4 rounds higher than he is supposed to be.
He's living the life, man. He won an MVP, or won his chip. Did what he was meant to do, and he's chilling. All right, chat. Give us something, man. Give us something.
Oh, that leak in the ceiling got me messed up.
Screw up your fidget toy again.
Curry, off the stagger, gets seemingly off of a curl. Stolen pass by the X Factor himself, Frank Ntilikina.
Frank's having a day.
Luka got some space. Got to pull that back. Oh, Bielitsa is in. Offensive rebound for Dallas, and didn't we?
This is a different lineup for the Dubs. Definitely just looking for some energy. Have a lot of young guys.
It was a very common bench lineup for them in the regular season.
They haven't played them in playoffs like this.
Curry deep 3, knocks it down.
That one was tough.
25-point game for Dallas. The X Factor brings it off the ball screen, gets back to Luka. Taking it at Kaminga, corner 3, Kleba pump fakes, pull up jump shot from Kleba? Knocks it down.
That's tough.
It's
Cleveland
not tough, that's different.
on a pull up.
Curry downhill, getting and 1, no foul. Wow. This is the layup. Dorian Finney-Smith taking it downhill. Good layup from Dodo himself. 29-point lead now for Dallas. Looks like no sweep here for the Warriors. I don't want to speak too soon, but it is a 30-point game with a minute left in the third quarter. Ooh, almost stolen by Dinwiddie on the wing. Trying to pass it to Moody in the corner.
Everything that Dallas could have asked for happened in this game. You know?
You could take that one of two ways. That either gives them insane confidence, and maybe they're like, hey, maybe we could do this. Or the Warriors just didn't try. Not so much didn't try, they just couldn't catch a break.
I think that
They didn't come out with that good energy, though. I thought they were just playing around, seeing how close they could keep it.
offensively they were in the mud from the jump. They couldn't find anything really.
Finney-Smith back out to Dinwiddie, going to take it one-on-one. Pushes off, calls the charge. 28 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Up 29. Another blowout to add to these conference finals. Not talking too soon, hopefully.
Kaminga, Kleba on him in the post, in the silhouette of Dirk Nowitzki. But Kleba with a block just took it off him.
Stripping off the rook.
Good pass. Dodo, open 3, misses long.
This is 5
Just
seconds
really
left.
game, if I'm
Pull
not
push it.
mistaken. and does not get the 3 off. It's the shot clock on his attempt.
Man, just dominant performance by Dallas so far. Just doing what they do, playing their game, and defensively, I really like. They're really connected. They're making things tough. Like things that made the Warriors successful are the short rolls and playing with numbers, and there haven't been that many opportunities for them in those spots, and a lot of tough twos.
I kind of feel like the Warriors are really.
They look like Miami yesterday.
They're not doing what they've been doing.
Like they just look offensively defunct, and defensively they're doing what they've been doing. They're just a little bit slower in rotation, but these shots that Dallas has been inconsistent with, they're knocking down right now at a really high clip. So I guess it's just with shot making, things get a lot tougher.
But
That's wild.
you want to go see that?
Not really.
Is it the flag phone or something?
Yeah,
Yes. I watched
it
it.
looks freaky.
Thank you to all 4 viewers though right now. Appreciate all of you guys.
What do you got? You guys got anything that you want to hear from us? Anything you want us to talk about during the tween quarter break? We probably, if this stays a 30-point game, probably will cut this one short. Because tomorrow we're hoping to have a full 4 quarters and maybe some extra basketball.
Yeah, we are going to, if you were not here when we brought that up, we are going to be doing the Miami-Boston Game 5 tomorrow also. We're going to do back-to-back streams. Just because we were going to try to do this Game 3, but we had some difficulties here. So we pushed the game forward, and as we know, unfortunately, the Mavericks did not pull out Game 3 like I thought they were going to, and it is a 3-0 series, so a little bit disappointing from the West. But they seem to be pulling the same out.
They
trying
get
to make
this
it a
one.
series.
They get this one, get one more, and just
Game 5 is going to be the tough part, but
try to do the impossible. One game at a time, man. They're showing they could.
yeah, they've shown all series. Like they've been in like game 3 showed like if they got Game 2.
Yeah, they could be up 3-1 after this.
No, I would say it'd still be 2-2. But if they got Game 2, Game 3 would have felt so much different than it did.
Yeah.
Like Game 3 would have been like, oh, we struggled horribly and we only lost by 9.
Yeah.
Like they could definitely hang with the Warriors, but
They can hang with anyone. They really could. You have the best player left. You got guys that can knock you down. You get the high energy guys too across the board.
in my analysis, I forgot to say Dinwiddie needs to stay.
I would assume that he's part of a longer term plan. Oh my god. It's actually wet too.
I wouldn't be surprised if they gave that to him if it was. Jordan Poole taking it off the ball screen. Gets it back to Damon Lee. Both teams' benches are in the game.
Brunson's
Except for
in.
Bronson, yes. Kuminga, good take. Calls the foul on Brunson.
Brunson just trying to be solid.
Me and you both, Bronson. Me and you both. Kuminga to the line. You tell him, Steve. You tell him.
Misses the front end. Just a quick shout out. Thanks to everybody that came out and tuned in. Really appreciate it. make sure to spread the word for tomorrow. Trying to keep going with these and keep growing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Check out some videos. Check out the podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. And we're starting to do more shorts, some different types of content just to get it out there. So check all that out. And
Man missed a three.
Dallas up 28, 11 to go. Jordan.
20-2 playoff series records since 2015. That's insane. The only two that they lost were the finals.
Playoff series, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been in 22 playoff series since 2015. It seems like a lot. 26-point game, 24-point game for the
Dubs on a run.
Mavericks, yeah. They're getting down and running, Kaminga, with a little dunk there. Workman, back to their own
Brunson in the corner.
Brunson, they're missing their open threes now. Warriors bring it back up the floor. Let's see what that was. Jordan full step back to Kaminga in the corner, up top to Bielitsa. Bielitsa in the post with the X Factor on him. To the corner. To Damon Lee, pull up, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it up. 22-point game. 10 minutes remaining.
Back into the zone.
This bench line is bringing a lot of energy. A lot of energy for the Warriors. Brunson to Workman. Workman
You can't do a 1-pass-3, man.
does not silence the Warriors. And Josh Green does something stupid. Jordan Poole gets out, gets it to Kaminga in the paint, out to Bielitsa behind the back to the paint. Good cut from Moody. Timeout Dallas, 20-point game.
9.5 remaining.
Hey man, this bench lineup, something different.
Way to attack. Just they're making an effort to really get paint, really make plays out of easy. Try to get as many easy looks and free throws as possible.
Try to get a rhythm that way. This Adam Sandler movie might be dope.
Well, acting's gonna be horrible.
I think it's actually going to be a quite good movie.
Why does this guy look like Zubac? Is it not Zubac?
No,
Is it Zubac?
it's not Zubac. It's
Looks like Zubac.
just he looks Eastern European.
It might be Willie Henry Gomez.
That's who it looks like. It looks like Hernan Gomez. Or Clippers.
Zubac.
No, the backup.
Henry Gomez.
No.
Zubac.
He was on Denver last year.
Henry Gomez.
I'm picturing him. I can't think of his name. I'm blanking.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm struggling. 11-11, make a wish. Miami in 6.
Sorry.
Hartenstein.
But
I think Dallas gets back to 30, so at the under 6 timeout, we could be like, deuces. It's not like I'm like
I'm tired.
not enjoying this.
I'm quite
I'm just a
tired.
little tired.
I'm quite tired. 5:30 wake up does not sound the most appealing at the moment.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Grind don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Flip that.
We gotta start watching some W, especially when the playoffs end. I will put you on. It's some really quality basketball.
I've watched it before, man.
You're just very, you have pre notions.
I don't have pre-notions, man. I just don't. I'm not interested.
Wow.
It's
Basketball's
not
basketball, man. You watch your high school film?
Yes. Supposed to. I think I don't know if I should be saying this.
Jackie Young, you should watch. She's
But
really good.
I think I'm very narcissistic. Safe praise.
Yeah.
Yes. Like if I'm watching myself, I'm like, yeah, let's go. I think that's most people. I don't know. I do have a lot of narcissistic qualities.
Why is it saying 8 p.m.?
If necessary. Guarantee it's not 8 p.m.
It's definitely.
I
not.
guarantee you it's 9 p.m.
Is it Central Time? Is it because? Well, no, that game
It's
will be
in
West
10:30.
Coast.
Oh, good cut by Dodo.
Oh, they brought the guys back.
Yeah, they're trying to finish this.
Is Luca out there? Oh no, just Dodo and Bullock.
And Workman.
With Bertans, Dinwiddie, and Brunson.
No X Factor anymore.
Kaminga with the
Workman, great
drive.
defense, but
Tough.
Kaminga, great finish. Kaminga's having a great game. Like, phenomenal.
Moody's giving solid minutes too.
Corner, Workman. Kick out to Dorian Finney-Smith. Throws the ball away.
Good grab. Way to be active.
Kick it downhill. Damon Lee, under the rim. Kick out. Bielitsa gets the rim. 18-point lead now for the Mavericks. This is within striking distance.
This
for the
is very very strikeable for the Warriors.
You gotta get a good look here.
I
It's
don't
also
think
very easily like you hit a
extendable.
dagger here. Quick 6-0 run would be a dagger.
You gotta extend this over 20. Like you can't.
That was a great cut by Dorian Finney-Smith though.
Yes, if you're like Dallas,
They're not getting to the lane. They're just passing it. They're open looks, but like
you don't want to play Luca, and if you're the Warriors, you're not gonna play your guys unless it's like
movement misses another open three. Dorian Finney-Smith. 18-point lead.
Lee's
Warriors
back
ball.
in.
Jordan Poole taking it downhill. Good.
foul from behind.
Ooh.
He got fouled.
Did he though?
Yeah,
I just don't like Jordan Poole. I don't think it's a foul.
oh man, Dubs doing it.
18
Oh,
point
Steph.
game.
Steph's locked in.
Is he though? He's just having fun on the bench. Jordan Poole knocks down first free throw. 15. No. I'm jumping.
17.
17-point lead. Alright, make it
What-
16.
If are you saying under 15? Are you with me? If it's under 15, you play or no?
Luka?
No, like Curry.
I'd play him anyways.
Really?
Well, like, if it's under 20, you have a chance. I mean, I'd keep this lineup. Though. They're doing really good. Oh, no foul. Turnover, another turnover. Jordan Poole, behind the back.
Getting
Taking it
downhill.
Damon Lee, another
Good
guy
help
doing
side.
really good getting downhill. Almost turnover, trying to throw a lob. Kaminga in the
Up
paint,
and under.
misses in and out on the layup. Dallas running up the floor. Dinwiddie getting downhill, blocking. 2 free throws for Spencer Dinwiddie.
2 frees.
Luka is coming back in the game.
This is quite interesting, to be honest.
Makes the first free throw. 17-point lead. They get it over 20 at this point. Just need stops.
Yeah.
Close it out. Then when he makes the second free throw, 18-point lead for the Dallas Mavericks.
You got to keep it here for the next 3 minutes, and then you're in the clear.
Dallas does have their end of game lineup in right now, though. And Bielitsa, man, you might be correct with that Bielitsa. He's having really good minutes in this third and fourth quarter.
He's a hard guy to guard, and he allows
He's
the
like
Warriors
Kyle
to do
Anderson,
it there.
but better.
I like Kyle Anderson a lot, especially defensively. I think he's really underrated.
Luka, corner three for Bullock, misses, offensive rebound. Ooh, tries to throw it into Luka, tipped, I think.
Yeah.
I did not think it was tipped at first. This is why you don't want to play Luka. He is shaking up. 6:44 left, 16-point game. Moody's been active in the gaps.
Very.
Passing lanes.
Boomerang.
Back up to Dinwiddie, spins, misses badly. Kaminga pushing it up the floor. Downhill at Luka. Luka tipped it out. How about that defense?
Picking pockets.
Kleba. Luka. You see that dunk, Luka? It looked like Jordan. Maxi Kleba, man. Go.
Oh.
Whole crazy move.
Ooh. Tough.
Trying to be Tyler Hero though. So Luka bringing the ball to the floor. 16-point lead. Putting Jordan Poole in the post. Easy layup. 18-point lead. 6 minutes remaining. Kind of looking like it's a little bit over. 14 rebounds for Luka. Cleveland contested the floater, misses, gets the rebound. Luka on transition layup, misses, and he did something.
He's alright.
Cool inside to Bielitsa, back good dish to Dame Lee
Yeah.
for the layup. 16-point game.
Just the family jewels.
Ball screen, Luka taking it down again. Now he gets
Gets
the
the
foul.
foul.
Still
He was
feeling-
taking that regardless. Man's in pain.
That was not foul, right?
Yeah, that's the non. Then that one he got swiped.
Luka, 4-2. Knocks down first. 17-point lead for the Mavericks.
Timeout Warriors.
Steve. Just let him play. Let them boys play. You're 3-0. Who cares? Sneeze.
Bless you.
Yeah, her. This game taking a lot out of me.
Same, man.
Throwing haymakers at me. So why did Steve Kerr take a timeout here?
Last hope. Last chance to gather the troops and try to make a run at this.
So when Dallas makes a three-pointer after getting stopped,
It's over.
Bielitsa though, man.
Big
probably,
minutes.
Probably get more minutes next game.
I could see him getting run before Kaminga, maybe. I could see it.
Kaminga also, I don't really think he can. Depends on if Otto Porter Jr.'s back or not.
Yeah.
So I'll play Otto Porter over both of them.
Yeah. And then if Iguodala comes back, that even
I don't
affects
think I'll play.
Otto's.
Might get like committing minutes, like maybe 3 or 4 here.
Like I think it's hard not to play EG just because of like experience. You know.
It's also someone to attack. It's all in the court. You tell him, Chris.
What is this?
Forhims.com.
I feel like that's not family television.
It is TNT.
I'm sure.
What does TNT stand for?
Turner Network Television. It's something Turner.
Swishing 40
TNT or ESPN, guys? I'm a little disappointed we're doing live stream, so I can't hear Jeff Van Gundy.
Okay, no, you're just upset that we're doing a live stream because you can't be like, come on, boys, come on, boys, come on, come on, we live, we live.
Yeah, I
We
do
live.
that. I do that, though.
We're good.
I'm gonna still get it.
We're good.
Y'all gonna see.
We're good.
I ain't gonna. I'm not
Biggest
gonna,
game of the year.
It is the biggest game of the year. And then the one after that's the next biggest game of the year. Every game's a big game, man. It's playoffs. Conference finals, nonetheless.
Luka, second free throw.
Look at that
5'10".
4K camera.
Remember when we were all hyped about that at the bubble? This is the second free throw. Kleba fights for the rebound, does not get it. Hit out of bounds by Maxi Kleba himself.
Warriors coming down.
Dodo, guarding Bielitsa, face guarding Bielitsa. Full denial on Bielitsa right now, getting the Curry treatment. Who was that?
Moody.
Is that Moody?
Moody
knocks
with a
down
big
a
three.
14-point lead. Uh-oh. Bullock to Brunson in the corner. Brunson has Bielitsa on him.
Dubs still
Good
there.
cut by Luka and
360
circus
layup.
shot from the
Some
dawn.
John Wall-esque.
26, 14, and 7 from Luka. Another 3 from Moody. These rookies.
Moody, another one.
These rookies, 13
That was
point
tough.
lead.
Off the handoff.
They are not probably putting Curry back in unless they get a quick 6-0 run here. Even a 3 on.
You need to take your
Stop
time.
a 3. Luka. Brunson in the corner.
Brunson playing off of 2.
Luka, why?
From the logo.
Why?
Shot clock.
Just 2 seconds left, or 3 seconds when he shot. Kaminga downhill, fouled at the rim by Kleba himself. Could make it 11.
Alright, if you have 3 minutes and it's a 10-point game, it's. You can, you probably put in the 3 and then keep the rookies out there.
I don't know if Bielitsa's hooping. I just take David Lee out, put Curry in. I say keep Clay out. Who's the fourth on that?
Draymond's probably out there, right?
Ah, because Kaminga is Draymond. If you're in this position, you're Steve Kerr. Do you push the back in, even though they came back from down 20?
That's what I'd be questioning.
Like they're plus 19 right now in this fourth quarter.
It's hard
Not
not
19.
to put Curry on the floor, though. If you
Open 3 from Dodo. Game time. Misses.
Cleveland keeping it.
Oh boy. 11-point game, 3:30 left. Warriors ball. Jordan Poole. Ball screen from Bielitsa. Jordan Poole step back. Gets it to Kaminga in the corner. This is an 8-point game. With 3:22 left. We're down 30. Do you leave this lineup in if you're Steve Kerr?
Wow.
I leave them in.
I would leave him too.
Oh
I think you're trying to figure out a way to get Curry in, but outside of that, I don't know. I don't even know. Personally, Curry has to be on the floor, and I think Draymond has to be in too.
Do you leave him for like a minute? Man, they're playing great basketball right now.
Playing very well. But also, what I've been saying since the second quarter, you got to stop on them. And Dallas just not doing that by any means.
I just don't think they're taking the bench lineup seriously.
Wow.
Still.
How did that?
That was quick.
Why couldn't Miami have done this?
Yeah, man. Why couldn't Victor Oladipo and Dwayne Dedman step up in the big clutch time minutes, man? I don't know. This is crazy. Craziness. Down 29 at the most. Outscored them by 21 points in the fourth quarter so far. It is an 8-point game with 3:22 left. Curry is back in the game along with Kuminga, Moody, Jordan Poole, and Bielitsa. Oh my lord. Warriors come out of the zone. Brunson bringing the ball up the floor. Kleba is open in the corner. They don't give it to him. Luka downhill. Dunk. 10-point lead for the Mavericks. Came out of the zone. Curry's in. Charge. Charge on Kuminga. Great charge taken by Jalen Brunson. Dallas came out with their fire back.
Just Curry.
Same lineup. They took what I said.
Moody.
They took
Eric Lee.
Lee out for Curry. Great charge by Brunson. Mavs ball a little under 3 minutes, I believe. 10-point lead. Another timeout. What, they challenging it?
Probably. Great fight though, but like I don't think you could expect this.
It's the bench, man. Bench lineup. Timmy Turner.
I'm a little shook. The bench really did that. They were just down 30.
Wow. What do you guys think? Drop it in the chat. The pace, the defensive effort and energy, along with just their ability to get downhill, for me, just like the Warriors are playing some of their best basketball all game in the last 7 minutes of game time. Currently with a challenge of a charge, which stands, offensive foul, Kuminga, Dallas's ball. Klay Thompson's back in the game, along with Wiggins.
Probably the starters.
10-point game.
They did their job. Plenty. Bielitsa is still in the game.
Warriors in
Job's
their
not finished for
zone.
Bielitsa. Luka, looking. Curry on
Moving.
him. Fam. Finish the game. Bullock open 3. Knocks it down. Dagger. We're going back to
Oakland. Not Oracle anymore.
Oracle.
Chase.
Curry from way downtown.
Going back to the Bay. Oh my god, 10-point game. They're not going away.
Andrew Wiggins from the corner. Brunson back to man for the Warriors. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
Attack Steph. Brunson going at him.
Somehow gets it off cleanly.
Loose ball
And
foul.
Loose ball foul. 2 minutes left, 10-point game. Still not over. Not over yet.
I'm quite hungry.
That's a big three though by Bullock. And another one by Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins has just been playing amazing basketball in this series.
Talk about
Jordan
X
Poole.
Factor.
Bring the ball up the floor. 2 minutes remain. Taking it at Brunson. Gets the switch with Kleba on him now. Falls over. Turnover. Dallas ball. Slowing it up. Looks like the Warriors are going to foul kickball. The LA teams, man, they be fighting, no cap. Ball. In
Can't believe they
Brunson's
just did
hands.
this.
They're not going to win.
No, but still.
Luka.
It was just a 30-point game.
Hits Luka. Wiggins on him. Gets the screen. Luka taking it to the rack. Hits.
Good little dump down.
Dodo.
No.
Now that's the dagger. 12-point game, except Klay Thompson gets a layup on the other end. Because the Mavs don't want to play defense in the fourth quarter of any basketball game.
Yeah,
Brunson.
Luka.
Screen from Luka Dawn.
Using Luka as a screener. Foul. Foul on Poole. That's it for Poole.
Crazy. I don't know why you don't take it out, Jordan. In my eyes, he can't play defense.
Poole?
Yeah.
He's just athletic with length, though. Like, he's good at showing, and then he can do his matchup.
Luke again pressured. 5 seconds. Bullock, pump fake. I think they call a foul on Wiggins. Being over aggressive with Boy Wonder himself, Luka.
There we go.
No, that's Tyler. Yep. Grabbed him. Luka grabbed him to grab him. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
28, 14, and 9 for Luka. Knocks the first free throw down. 11-point goal. See, he grabbed him to grab him
He's a vet.
at 23. Seems smiling.
Drawing fouls, man. How to win big level basketball games. Get yourself easy ones.
Knocks it down, a 12-point lead. Looks like the Mavericks are going to squeak another one out. Curry to the rim. 10-point lead. Luka gets the inbound. Brings the ball up the floor. Trapped right before half court. Throws it up in the air. Almost taken away.
4 corners.
Back up to Luka. 8 seconds remain. 7, 5. Dodo's just sitting there. Turns it over just by sitting there. 21 seconds. Don't hurt yourself. Good block by Luka. And that is game.
It's game.
Dallas Mavericks get game 4. 3-1 lead for the Warriors. Everyone acts tough when they up, Clay. Come on now.
Everybody
You know
acts
this.
tough when they up.
You know this, Clay.
We're going back to the Bay. Dallas pulled this one out, even though Warriors showed tremendous fight in the fourth. We'll be back with you guys tomorrow with another live stream, so stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next one. Anything?
Nope.
All right. Adios.